Right, I don't normally record for spelling lessons, but it's easier for me to record this one because I need you to hear the sounds I'm saying. So the next few lessons are, we finished our work on suffixes, and we're going to start working on the g sound. We're going to do it for a little while. Now, g is normally spelled, and I've written g here. Oh, that's a big pen. Undo, let's use a highlighter. I've written g here with a line, a G, and a line. It's the IPA, the International Phonetic Alphabet, way of writing the g sound. Basically, someone's gone, it's confusing using the same letters for everything. Let's find a symbol for everything, and we'll see later on when a weird symbol turns up. But we're looking for ways of making the g sound, and normally the g sound is made with the letter G. It's quite a simple one. Let's have a nice thin pen. G. So in go, we've got two sounds, or two phonemes, g, o, with a G and an O. In get, we've got three graphemes, g, e, t, made with a G, an E and a T. In give, we've got three graphemes. We've got g made with a G, I, the split vowel digraph, IE, and v with just a V. That's one we're used to. Sometimes it's spelt with two G's. So in egg, we've got two graphemes, e, g, or two phonemes is e and g, but the graphemes are an E and two G's. Those are the only two that are on those phonics boards at school. They're the only two that are on the wall. However, there is kind of another option. And I have people arguing for and against this being one, but we've also got this one here. That can make a g sound. In guide, I spoke to another teacher and they said, but surely they use part of the I sound, but it can't be because the I is a split vowel digraph. It's in guardian, so g, r, d, e, n, and it's in guest, g, s, t, and it's in guitar, g, I, t, r. Okay, so all of those situations where those two letters are making one digraph, which makes the grapheme, which makes the phoneme g. These two letters make this sound, or to write it accurately, that sound, because that makes it a sound writing in those. We don't tend to use them at school because you don't tend to have to read this stuff. I say it to you. Now, all I want you to do today is I've given you 4 words where the g sound is written with a G and a U, and I want you to find more. And there are more. Use a dictionary. If you don't have an actual dictionary at home, an actual paper dictionary, there are many, many online, but make sure you use an English dictionary, not an American dictionary or a French dictionary. I think to Google itself one, there's Wiktionary, which is a Wikipedia dictionary, but you can also get onto the Oxford one. That's probably a good one to use. Be careful with some words that start with GU, but they're not actually making, but it isn't the GU making the g sound. So in our word like guest, if you actually do the old, you used to do it in Key Stage 1, clapping out the sounds you can hear g, e, s, t. There's only 4 sounds there. There's only 4 graphemes there, phonemes there, which means there's only 4 graphemes. They're that, and that, to give them their sound buttons. G, e, s, t. So that one counts. However, in the word gutted, g, a, ts, ed, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6 letters. 6 letters. So you think, oh, that's fine. Perhaps those 2 letters are making the g sound, but they're not, because those 2 letters are making the t sound. In this case, the G is just making the g sound because the U is making an a sound. This word is not for our list because this word, the G and the U, aren't working together. You can hear that U as a separate letter. This one does work. Once upon a time, you might have called that a silent U. It's not a very good term to use because it doesn't work with phonics. It's like saying that in the H is silent. It's not. It's working with that T. And in this way, that U is working with that G. It's just not always needed. So find words with G and a U with a G sound at the beginning where the U isn't being used to make an sound like it is in gutted. Just write a list and send us the list in. You can do it in your homework book, or if you're running out of space but you've got space in your orange spelling book, you could use your orange spelling book. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, any questions? Let us know.